Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Del Piero. And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. His decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bale puts his foot on the gas. Drogba finds himself offside. Over to the left, and he's forced to go back. Gerrard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. Beckham. And it's Drogba. And here's Bale. And he's managed to get free. That's tidy. Bale. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Gay. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Partey. Elects to cross. A corner it is then. Bonucci is there, and he can get that clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Beckham. And here's Drogba. Beckham. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's nice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gerrard driving forwards. Partey defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, nicely intercepted. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's picked his way through. He's found a way through. Here's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Back into the middle. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Buchanan. That's good running with the ball. Caresses it through. Gerrard. Gerrard.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Del Piero. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are already promptly back underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's been caught napping. Picked up. Drogba! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Bale. He is through here. Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Del Piero. No, again there's no way through. And the shot! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Closing in on goal. That is great defending, so alert. Marin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And it's Perez. Now it's Buchanan. Now that looks a decent ball. And the finish! Beckham. And it's Bale. Lampard. Great skill, that's nice. Marin. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Thuram cuts it out. Gerrard. And that's gone loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Let's a look and place it forward. Beckham. Del Piero. Look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel. Gerard Moreno coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Bale. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vega. Marin. Oh, there's a probing ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Lampard. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Gay does well to stand firm and defend it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tries to pass it through. Now that's well seen too. Chance! Now who's going to be first to this? Buchanan's cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Chips it through. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And that has been clubbed away. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's in plenty of space here. Roberto Carlos. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here.
That looks a decent ball.
Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos delivers. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Tries to pass it through. Yuri finds himself offside. Robert Navarro. He's dribbled past his man here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much...
And the shot! Williams. And it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Lampard.
This is the time you need that pace.
So it is still 0-0. And it's Lampard. Gerrard. It's Lampard. Knocks it out wide. Pressure coming in from all directions. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lampard. Knocks it into space. Bale. Cleared away. Oh, good spread. Yuri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. Great vision. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So a chance here. What can they make of it? And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Lampard. Nicely weighted ball. Robert Navarro. And they can counter here. Serrano. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pass somewhat off target. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gerrard, and it's Lampard. And this is Drogba. Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Foot in. Bonucci. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's picked out the run. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gerrard. Del Piero. Now it's Drogba. Laporte gets a foot in here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And here's Drogba. Drogba. Ruiz de Galarreta.
Habrá un minuto de
Urgeta.
descuento.
And Serrano. Now, can they get him away? And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona are...
Oh, what a mistake! And that's gone loose. Unai Simon comes out and deals with it. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard. And it's Beckham. Played out wide. Great run on the overlap here. Crossed into the middle. Well, there's the clearance. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Arugizar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Jaureguizar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Del Piero. Drogba. He's being urged. Great chance! He has done it! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Lampard under intense pressure.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
He is through here. Bonucci. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Serrano.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's in space and looking for options. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Beckham. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Bale. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the finish! Oh, That is really good tenacity.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
It's
dorsal
their
22,
second corner of the game.
El dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el
That's
dorsal
earned
7.
a reprieve for the
El
time
dorsal
being.
8.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Bilbao are looking to go forward now. And he's Robert Navarro! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Just eases him off the ball.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Robert Navarro shoots! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And this is Del Piero. Gets through on his chance for a shot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Iñaki Williams is onto it in a flash. Beckham. And the shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Sunset. Now it's Williams. Robert Navarro is onto this. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. This looks... Tries a shot! They've done it! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball. And splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? 4 extra minutes added on, and this is Drogba. Oh, this is... Big chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! Yuri tries to clear. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which...